AI video is getting out of control. Hey guys, I'm back, and today I want to show some more amazing AI video content. I took this prompt from X, and for only 20 cents, I was able to generate this Maserati commercial. Most of this video is going to be centered around Google's VO3, just like the last videos that I had absolutely blow up. If you haven't watched them, we used these amazing JSON prompts to create $100,000 video ads for whatever brand you want. And in this video, we're going to go even crazier using more tools like Higgsfield AI. And I'm also going to showcase an extremely cool VO3 hack that was discovered where you can add context into the video you want by modifying the start frame. Just like all the other videos, every single prompt that I use will be completely free in a Google Doc in the description. And if you haven't seen my last two videos, I'll reiterate how VO3 works and how you can use all these prompts to make stunning results using an LLM like Claude, ChatGPT, or Gemini. So I'll be first explaining how I made my intro video, and then you can use all of those techniques to make your own specialized ad. So the first thing you're going to need is an image of yourself or a start frame for the video. And if you want to make it stunning, then I recommend you generate one using AI. Probably the easiest one to do is to use Midjourney. I currently have a roughly $10 or $15 plan on this account. And it's super simple. All you're going to have to do is go into your settings right here. You're then going to drag a picture of yourself or the product that you want into the Omni reference. And then here I have it on roughly 400. It means it will take a lot of the input of myself, but it will also take a good amount of inspiration from the prompt I give it. The next thing you're going to want to do is go into the settings here, make sure that you're generating in 16:9 because that's the format that VO3 will recognize best. And then you're just going to type in the prompt that you want. So in this example, I just typed in man hanging off giant cliff and then close up so you can see myself so that I can actually add the narrations. I generated these four. I like this one the best. I just upscaled it here. And then we are left with this image, which was the reference image that we use for all of our AI video generations. Now, if you don't want to use Midjourney, you can also use Higgsfield AI for this. We're going to be using it in the future. And I have a plan that's roughly $10 a month on Higgsfield. It gives me a certain amount of credits. But basically, they have something called Soul. How you use this is you upload a few to a bunch of your images of yourself, and then it generates a special model on just you using a bunch of images. So in theory, it should be better. However, I usually go with the Midjourney results. I'll show you some of the results I have before. I really didn't like these ones. This one I think was relatively realistic. We'll see how this generation that I did that competes with Midjourney look. Okay, it's been like 15 minutes, still hasn't generated, so I highly recommend you go with the Midjourney alternative. So the next step we're going to do is go to the Google Flow editor. And the reason I recommend using this is it has the cheapest pricing out of everywhere else. There's so many places to use VO3, but the Flow editor by far has been the best. Some tips I have for this, yet again, I say it in all my content, is you can generate on VO3 fast for 20 credits. And then we go up to this top up page, you'll see that that corresponds to roughly 20 cents. In different geographies, they have different pricing as well as different limitations. So I highly recommend, if you want to do this in a serious manner, that you VPN to the US, you create a US account, and you subscribe to the $20 a month plan, and then you top up when need be. I'm currently on the Ultra plan, which is over $100 per month, but it does give me all those credits. Quick note, I forgot to mention this. In this video, we're doing frames to video, so make sure you're there, and then you type in your prompt here, and then you upload that image that you created as the first frame. And once you have the setup, follow along with the rest. So for this piece of content, it's pretty simple. The prompt is very straightforward, and it just man says, and then the quotations I wanted as he hangs tight for his life. And you could see what the video looks like.
AI video is getting out of control.
And then we have also this one.
AI video is getting out of control.
So I like the one on the left, and that's the one that I use, but there's a few more things we did until we had that intro. So the first thing I recommend is you download that VO3 video and then you put it through the voice changer and you change it to your voice, which will require an 11 Labs subscription that costs $5 a month. Sometimes it works really well, sometimes it doesn't. In this video, I determined that it did not do a great job with my voice, so I just literally dubbed it over with my microphone so it sounded like me. But in most cases, I recommend you use the 11 Labs voice changer. And with the $5 subscription, not only that, but you can do AI sound effects. So all the wind and stuff in the video was created with the AI sound effects. So I definitely think it's worth giving 11 Labs a go for this. Okay, so now we have the core of the video, which is the VO3 generation that we have in the middle. Now we just need to kind of make the intro and outro using Higgsfield. So this is going to require a little bit of editing. I'm using Adobe Premiere. You can use whatever technology you want. Basically, what you're going to need to do is export the first and last frame. So on Premiere, you just push this button right here. And the reason we need that is we need the AI to transition into and out of this video. So once we have both of those frames, we'll go back to the browser. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you how to create the effects in and out of the VO3 video. So we're going to go into Higgsfield AI, going to do create video, and then we'll get this right here. You can select your effect that you want. You could do whatever you want, but the one that I chose was Earth Zoom Out. So I just clicked that right there. I gave it the first frame of the video, which is, the same as the one that you created on Midjourney or whatnot. So this one was pretty easy to get. And then for prompt, you don't even need a single prompt. I just hit generate right here, and I'll show you what the result looked like. So it actually took me 3 generations. The first one was kind of weird because I didn't like how it was water in the middle of the island. I kind of wanted it on the edge. I messed this one up, and then we have this result. This is the one I used in the video, so I'm going to play it right now. And as you can see, it zooms out into the globe, and the only difference we did is I downloaded this video, put it into Premiere, and then I reversed it. So it goes from this outer point, and then it zooms into me. That's the only difference that I did right there. So now let me explain how I did the little outro. So for the end part, what I did was I uploaded an image of me at the last frame. You can see the mouth is open a little bit there. Then we went to the angel wings effect. This one you don't have to reverse or anything. You just generate it, and then here's how it generated. So it's a little bit of eye-catching, not something like super serious, but I just cut out of this just to basically make a really good thumbnail. So now I'm just going to break down basically how I put it together. So the first clip is the zoom out, but it's reversed to zoom in. And then I did a little cross dissolve because I cut off the first few seconds where I wasn't speaking in the VO3. So you can see it's not like a perfect alignment right there, but it works pretty well. Then we have the VO3 video here. And then at the end, we have the outro video where the wings come out, which is based on the frame right here. This is just a background audio created by 11 Labs. This is one also created for 11 Labs to make it a little more dramatic. And then right here is just a voice dub where I spoke through it, but you could also use 11 Labs to try to get it to do your voice. So that's it in the entirety. I'm going to play it one more time and then move on. AI video is getting out of control. So on my last few videos, I got some negative comments, people telling me these ads are not worth $100,000, completely clickbait, no one's going to pay for them, there's no value. And while the business model or entrepreneurial strategy that you want to take is definitely not going to be as simple as just click generate for 20 cents, invoice someone for $1,000, and then just repeat, having engaging content that gets you followers and does well in the advertising algorithm is worth millions and millions of dollars. I've started tons of companies, and I don't talk a lot about the marketing fundamentals here. But if you want to learn how to use these tools to get a high-paying job, make thousands of dollars a month, or generate your first millions of dollars of sales for your product or service, I've done all 3 of those, and I will be going into depth in a community or separate channel in the future. And if you want to be more in the loop of the business side of things, make sure to join my email newsletter at adrian.co/subscribe and follow me on x.com/mentor. I'm going to be definitely diving deep into that, but I wanted to keep this video more of a creative video. So now what I recommend you do is you go over to my prompts link linked below, and I'm going to repeat a lot of what I did in my last video, so I highly recommend you check that out too. But we can take any of these prompts, including this new Maserati prompt that I just linked right here with the credited owner right there. And once we take this, we can give it to any LLM we want. For example, I'm using Claude. You could use ChatGPT or Gemini or anything else. And then here I basically said, this is the prompt that I have. It worked well for a Maserati video. I want to create a different car commercial, but I want it to be in the same format. And then it outputs this right now for a BMW ad, and I'll kind of show you what that looks like. It's pretty good, but it definitely could use some work. So we generated it on Flow right here, and let's see what the result was.
This is the sound of pure engineering, the symphony of...
So you can see there's still a lot of modifications that could probably be done, but overall for 20 cents and one modification on the LLM, I think this was a pretty good result. So I recommend you use all the techniques I showed you. So take a prompt from my page, modify it to create an ad for yourself, maybe use Midjourney to put your own specific product in there, and then use Higgsfield to create an intro or an outro for that video to make it even cooler. Lastly, in this video, I want to show one cool technique that's been popping up a lot on Twitter. And by the way, don't forget to follow mine, x.com/mentor. My followers have doubled since last week, so I'm super happy. Thank you all. But basically, the strategy that a lot of people have been doing and noticing is when you upload your first frame on VO3, as we did before, they're given written instructions in text on top of the video. So this would be a good example where the first frame shows essentially what they want, and then they put instructions in text above it. So we have this video here, and we also have this one with the man jumping on the turtle. So it doesn't really matter what font or what text color you use. It just helps to have arrows and then instructions. So like 1, 2, 3. So the AI basically knows what to do. And it can even take images, like they just put this image on the frame, and then later on it can display it in the video. So the precursor to this is that you create an edited frame which has all the instructions that you want, and then in your prompt you have to say immediately delete the instructions that are in white on the first frame or whatever color you put, so that it understands the context of what it's doing. But now I'm going to be playing all three videos so you kind of understand. So this frame right here, it says cat shows up here, jumps on panther here, leaves here. So this allows you to really control exactly what happens at what part of the video, which is a lot harder to do over text. So let me play the video so you get a good understanding. So you can see it followed all those instructions. I'll give you this video too, where the guy jumps on the turtle. And then lastly, this one where the person has an image on the first frame that will then show up in the video. So in essence, this kind of allows you to use multiple frames as a hack in the video. So let's just see what this looks like. So it might not seem shocking, but it's actually really smart because it allows for a lot more control of the overall output that you're going to do. So I'm going to create a super simple one right now to show you, and then you should use everything you learned in this video and be able to make some pretty crazy AI advertising content. All right, so I made this really basic example. We have step 1, shark fin passes by here, 2, whale breaches surface here, and then 3, man drops tablet in the ocean. And then you can see the prompt in text is literally just immediately delete all instructions in white and execute in order. And let's see how well it did. I generated it 3 times, once with the quality version, 2 with fast. I believe this one is the best one, so I'm going to be playing it and then giving a little bit of comments. So overall, I think it did a pretty good job. One thing is it didn't fade the text in quick enough, so the beginning is not super usable, but I really like how it adhered to all 3 of the instructions that I had on text, and it did them in a very relevant location. The tablet dropping was a little bit off, but sometimes the AI is better or worse at certain specific tasks than others. I think there's huge potential here, and I'm definitely going to be playing around with this a lot more, and I'll potentially make a new video on it and potentially even talk about integrating your own brand using this exact technique. So if you're interested in that, please leave a comment and hit the like button. And lastly, just one last plug, follow my x.com/mentor, be super appreciated. And then also my email newsletter at adrian.co/subscribe, both are in the description. And I'm going to, in the future, go a lot further into detail on marketing and business fundamentals of using the AI. I've been mostly talking about the creative side, but it seems that that's gotten a lot of momentum on YouTube. So I appreciate the support so much, and I'll see you guys later.